What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, whatever time. It's like noon right now. I should have picked up the camera earlier, but today it's Saturday. Beautiful day here in Colorado. Winter seems to be coming slower and slower each year. Of course, we have sunshine. It's not too hot yet today. High should be about 70, 75, I think. It'll be a beautiful day. Good day to work on the car. Of course, we'll be outside today because this car sits in the garage. I know I recorded some stuff on this car. I don't even know if I'm gonna make a video on it, but long story short, it's a 2010 Rex that I picked up for a good deal. I'm in the process of putting it back together, and I know the intercooler piping might look off. Ignore that, my mistake. But yeah, so today, let me move back here where the light is hitting me. We're gonna be working on the Speed 3. I need to put a turbo in this car. Along with the turbo, I have, I believe it's an oil feed restrictor bolt. If you guys know, you know, something with the turbo getting over oiled. There's all this info on it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and you know, we'll see if that helps with some of the issues I'm having. But overall, I think I need a new turbo. I mean, the car just hit over 130,000 miles. I'm assuming a lot of things on it, you know, trans and motor is all original. I'm assuming the turbo's been replaced before because I doubt a turbo will last that long, but I may be mistaken. Regardless, I think every time I'm recording, I always get some car hauling ass behind it. I live right next to a busy road, so pretty annoying, but what can you do about it? But regardless, I got a turbo, and we're gonna throw this in the car today, so to it. Much better in here. Paddleboard's gotta go away. But yeah, let me go ahead and show you guys the turbo I went with. It's just stock KO4, but in case you guys are wondering where I got it, who I got it from, I'll go ahead and show you all that. I know Mazdas are kind of, I wouldn't say limited on parts, but they're not as popular compared to like a Subaru where, you know, you can find that shit like so easily. Look at this camera bag I picked up off of Amazon. I'll show you the brand. It's got a little tripod holder. It's like the cheapest one I found, but fits my camera, GoPro, some cords, some GoPro mounts, and my battery charger with an extra batteries. Not bad for $30. I think it's well worth it. Alright, got the camera set up. Let me show you guys this turbo now. First, let me open this up from CW Turbo. I'm in a Mazda group, and he's in the group. I kept his info, you know, knowing I'd probably need him one day. It sends you a sticker, a little jet tag, pretty cool. Some good marketing. Has all the info, how to return it, blah blah blah, and you just send it back in 60 days. Comes with gaskets and some washers, whatever you want to call those. I did pay $600 ship. You ship your old turbo back, and he gives you a $150 core charge, $150 for rebuilt turbo. I think it's fair enough, can't complain. If you guys are looking for this, I'll link his Facebook down below, or you can find him CW Turbo. I don't think he has a website. I'm not really sure, but I know he does like Mazda turbos. I believe he does some other ones and some aftermarket. So if you guys are looking for a rebuild, to go to guy. He seems pretty legit. Took about a week to get here. He is in Canada, so yeah, so here is this, just a stock, I believe it's a KO4. This one comes in the Speed, so it's not a very big turbo, you'd be surprised. Just a little tiny one. Pretty legit. Looks like the cold side and the hot side are all got coatings on them too, so we'll just swap over our other part. I think it's not bad for what you pay and the shipping and everything. Yeah, look at this bad boy. And like I said a second ago, I believe it looks like this is probably just powder coated. I mean, it looks like it. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. It looks like the hot side is Cerakoted. But I mean, it's a pretty good looking turbo. You know, it seems like the guy takes quality in his work, which I like. I have ordered turbos before, or sent my old turbos off to get rebuilt, and I've had some poor results, and this guy seems pretty legit. We won't know until we install it. But I can tell you from the shipping and everything, I mean, it seems pretty cool. So cool guy, responds quick too. Guess we'll be putting his rebuild to the test today. And here's the oil restrictor bolt. Oil restrictor bolt I was talking about. Looks kind of cheap, but this is supposed to help. I got this from Damon, and then an exhaust stud because this one doesn't have any. I think there's two on my turbo. I'm actually missing one, so sounds kind of bad, but this was from B Performance or SP63. I don't really know, but this is where I got that from. So oil restrictors from Damon. From Speed Performance and then CW Turbo. The thing we should need to get this done today. You know, I do miss working in the garage. I really do. It's always a tight fit in here, but the sun is just super hot today. Look who showed up. What a guy. Alright, so I got my boy Sheen behind the camera. Sean, go ahead and show yourself.
Fuck. Alright.
Damn. Alright, we got the canopy set up, and right now we're just gonna start taking shit off. So I know the turbo inlet's got to come off, the intercooler cover, and downpipe. And then once the downpipe and all this shit is off, I can start tackling like oil lines and coolant lines, and then some of the hardware holds onto the manifold, and it should come off. But easier said than done. Let's just get into it. I believe there's one back. Oh, fucking bolt's missing. Alright, once you get this stock shitty intercooler out of here. Yeah, shit's dirty.
A lot of blow by? Or no?
Not too bad. Alright, so 2 10 mils holding the intercooler cover, and then there's 2 10 mil clamps, vacuum line for the blow off valve, and then 3 12 mil nuts. Intercooler pops off. Now you can see what we have to work with. It's a pretty tight fit. Turbos that sit in the back are just not a good idea. But let's continue. Alright, I'm literally trying to get the first exhaust nut off for the downpipe, and I can't do it, so this is the bad start. It's a really bad start. If you don't get it, we're probably gonna have to like part out, but I'm not sure yet. The worst part is there's like no fucking room back here.
You have a cheater bar?
I got the fucking jack handle.
You wanna use it?
Alright, so take this out, 1/2 inch to a 3/8 converter to a 3/8 extension to a 3/8 1/2 inch. That's some fucking shit right there. But we sprayed some PB Blaster. We got the bolts that hold the turbo to the manifold, and almost got all of those loose. Kind of gave up on the one that was giving us trouble. We're gonna hit it here in a second after we sprayed some PB Blaster. It's probably done that from the start, but I already touched that bolt like months ago. I figured it would have been loose, but it wasn't. But yeah, like Sean said, it's only uphill from here, right? That's what you said?
Yes, but that's like the negative thing.
Oh shit.
Downhill is better.
Alright, it's only downhill from here. But what if it's really downhill from here, Sean? Like, what if shit goes bad?
I don't know, dude.
Alright. All 4 are turbo to manifold are off. It's a 14. I use this weird setup with the breaker bar. PB Blaster seems the way to go. Way to go.
Oh, is this all recorded? Ah, fuck. Fucking Beaner decided to show up. Oh, you can't say that. Did you get it?
No. Okay, go. Alright, hold up.
I'm just stuck on that. I gotta watch my cousin, I forgot. Progress. Give him some words of wisdom.
Don't buy Mazda.
Don't.
Alright, we're still working on some exhaust parts. Now it's fucking raining. Due to my Walmart canopy. We're holding up. And that Ryan song. Alright, since my cameraman decided to break my tools and then left, let me show you guys what we've done so far. Is intercooler cover comes off, intercooler comes off, and then I did a heat shield. That was an 8mm, 3 bolts on the turbo. And then I did the 4, just loosen them for now, the 14mm bolts that sit from the turbo to the manifold. Those right there. It's 5 total nuts again that go to the downpipe. Go ahead and do your battery box. And the rain just keeps getting louder. Alright, so Sean's back in the store. Shout out for getting me a new one of these. Where's the old one?
It's in my car.
Oh, well yeah, Sean broke this, but he got me a new one. So cameraman's back. He didn't show out. But I'm getting everything cleaned up, trying to organize. The rain is not coming down anymore. This is the second time it rained today. Let's show them what we got going on over here. So here's like a lot of the shit I took off. Battery tray, little PCM, ECM cover, whatever the fuck it is. The intake, turbo inlet part, battery tie down. That's some shit that goes in the back of the turbo. I'll have to show you guys that. Battery's out. I think we started like noonish. It's 5, turbo's out. Took a little break though. We are getting rained out like crazy. 3rd time it rained today. Check this shit out. Canopy has a little bit of little holes in it, so got some rain in our work area. I just had to step aside, but has that shit on me, dude? Look at this. Oh my god, I got beat up today. Check this thing out though. Let me see if I can show you guys this inside of this turbo. It's like not even popping up, but it looks black, and it pretty much is black inside. Yeah, put a flashlight on that. Yeah, you can see like.
Yeah, you're going like film right there.
Yeah, I wiped a lot of it off, but this thing was, I mean, right here. This thing was just horrible. Seen better days for sure. We dropped it literally like from the bottom of the car. I helped my friend once, and I feel like we took the turbo manifold off, or the exhaust manifold, whatever you want to call it. Probably created more work for myself, but if it works, right? Now we just gotta swap over like boost controller, wastegate actuator, coolant line, like coolant feed and return, and yeah, that should be it. And then this thing go in. Turbo's in there. We've lost sunlight. Good morning, good afternoon, guys. It's now the next day, Sunday. I wrapped up last night on the GoPro. I think I finished everything underneath the car. At least I hope I did, because you can see it rained all night. Everything's wet. It's a little cold too. I think it's like 60 degrees. No sunshine like yesterday. We've got 63 degrees. Pretty high humidity for dry ass Colorado. But you can see the garage is a mess. Stuff everywhere. Stuff all in the engine bay. This car. Stuff for the Mazda. So I just cleaned up quick last night. Pretty much, I just need to do stuff up top, and it should be good to go. Alright, I got my little bag there since I don't have anything on the top of the turbo hooked up, don't want water leaking in it. But like I was saying, we just gotta put like the battery tray back in, hook up some of the turbo stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And should be good to go. Alright, we just got the car all finished up. Everything's bolted up. Let's hope we have no leaks or everything's good. Yeah, I'm gonna start it. That was kind of like, scared me for a second, but I forgot I unplugged the battery and the PCM or whatever the fuck that thing is in there. So sounds good so far. We just gotta wait and see. Let it kind of warm up and do its thing, see if we have any leaks or what's going on with it. But sounds okay so far. No smoke or anything yet, but alright, everything seems to be good so far. I'm gonna go on a little drive and make sure it's 100% solid. Alright, so we just got back to the house. I pulled in the driveway, went and ripped it for a while. Kind of excited. I've been trying to avoid ripping on it just because, you know, I try to tell myself I know better. Like when you're going to boost, I mean, it just smokes really bad. After that, I saw like a little puff and I don't see no more smoke. I mean, I did like back-to-back pulls over and over. Probably should have taken it a little easy on it, but I mean, after back-to-back pulls, I did not see no more smoke coming out. Yeah, on startup, no smoke. I mean, it seems to be pretty good. I mean, it even makes like a little more flutter noises than it did before, so it's definitely definitely was a must. Shouldn't have put it off for as long as I did, but I even noticed here after I pulled it in, my intercooler was actually kind of starting to slip off. And it's funny because I usually tighten that stuff pretty tight, but I guess we know it's working. I'm not smoking anymore. I'm assuming I have no leaks. I'm gonna go ahead and double check everything. But yeah, this seems to be pretty successful. Once again, I'm using the Damin oil feed bolt. I'll link that down below. And then CW Turbos provided the turbo. He's awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and send him a message actually and let him know, like, I love this turbo, love the way he shipped it out, and just everything about it. I mean, it seems to be pretty legit. So CW Turbo, Damon, check those guys out. Those are, you know, your go-tos for some Miles turbos. Like I said, I know they do aftermarkets, like some CTS 4s and 5s and things like that. Yeah, so go ahead and check that out. And just want to say thank you guys. If you made it to this part of the video and you watched the video, thank you. You know, if there's something that I can improve on, let me know. I'm always open to constructive criticism. But yeah, and then I hope I can get some more videos out. I want to get like a rear lip kit, if that's what you call it for this car. Some side skirt extensions, like a front lip, lower it wheels, just kind of make it look half decent. But my main focus right now is, this is the daily, so that's why I wanted to get that turbo done. But I want to get that car running before we see some snowfall, just because the whole point of that was to have it so I don't drive this in the winter. It's front wheel drive, this thing sucks. It's on some Michelin Pilot Sports, so if you know, you know that they don't get the job done. So yeah, that's the whole point. Drive that for the winter, sell it, make a profit, make some content car. Yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.